My name is Richard Perez, and I am the Managing Director of Hope Summer Repertory Theater.
I'm David Colacci, and I'm the Artistic Director at Hope Summer Repertory Theater, and I have been for many, many, many years. Why do I love theater?
Yeah.
Well,
It can force us to take notice and stand up and get excited about all the things that make us human.
it combines music and physicality and intellectual pursuit and words and everything I loved. The caliber of the work, there's always been so much integrity in terms of our artistic product that we take it very seriously. Even the silliest comedies we take completely seriously.
It's actually in rep, which is really uncommon in this day and age because, one, it's pretty expensive to produce, and two, it keeps people really busy.
The wide variety of repertoire that we do, from Shakespeare to Neil Simon and contemporary comedies to big musicals.
And I think ultimately the fact that you can come into town and see 3 or 4 plays in a week is really exciting for our patrons, and also exciting for the performers. You know, I think sometimes a season is chosen not necessarily going into it with a theme in mind.
We didn't really have that idea going in.
Depending on who's choosing, and this year was predominantly David Colacci, the artistic director. I think all of a sudden you begin to see certain themes develop throughout the course of what putting that season together, and I think this year definitely love is a huge theme.
It occurred to me as these plays were falling into place for various reasons that this idea of star-crossed love is central to so many of the pieces. Is young people falling in love and dealing with enormous obstacles in their way.
One, continue the great tradition of producing excellent theater, professional theater, and at the same time also continuing that tradition of being an institution of education.
We want to hang on to what's made us very strong, and that is a place where young artists are nurtured and mentored by more seasoned professional people doing work that has a great deal of heart.
It's important for us to evolve with the times and to consider the programming that we put out there each season. How do we make it more diverse? How do we program plays and musicals that speak to a younger generation, and yet still not alienate so many of those folks who have been coming here for years?
One thing nice this year is I get to be on stage with my wife, Susan Erickson, again. It's been a while since we've done that, and just the fact that I had this hiatus last year. We spent the summer in Minneapolis. I did a show at the Guthrie, and it's just this year. It's such a pleasure to be back here. I've missed it enormously.
I'm just super excited to be here. I'm really inspired by all the people that have come here this summer and who are just working so hard to bring this community really a phenomenal season, quality theater.
Holland is so important to us, and we love it so much. The area as well as the theater.
I think people are going to have a great time this summer.